Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello, Nikosi. Hello.
Good evening. Good evening.
Good evening. Hello, Zonderlintje. Hi.
Hey Rosa, hey Nkosi, nice to see you.
Hi.
What a joy.
Nice
What
to
a
see you too.
joy. This evening here with you two guys. Beautiful. And I would say, let's start the show. My dear Nikosi, would you please start maybe with an impulse from today? Maybe something happened which was kind of booming.
Well, really, here things may seem to happen, but there is nobody who's registering anything. Things they seem to come and go. So, though it may seem as if something is happening, but nothing is really happening. It's just what is this. And if I were to talk about anything, I had a minor headache. So today was a headache that was like coming up, but right now it seems to be disappearing somehow.
Well, just because
Yeah.
of me, my dear, you're seeing me and the headache is gone, of course. Boom. Just joking, just kidding. But you know what's funny? I was so tired, so tired. And now here with you guys, this is just simply whoo, full on. Okay, Zonderlintje,
Beautiful.
would you please continue?
Oh, you want me to tell what is happening here, or what seems to be happening here, Rosa? What's the question?
Yeah, for example.
Well, yeah, there seems to be a talk now. That's all I can say. Just simply this: sitting and seeing Nkosi and Rosa, and wondering is appearing to happen if this connection is going to hold or not. But anyway, it's perfect, because it's just this. Just it's complete, Bad connection, no bad connections. It's always just full on this, nothing appearing as three bodies talking and interacting, and there's no one doing this already. There's no one behind this, and there and Cozy goes. It's just
Disappears. Yeah. Well, the
disappears.
connection,
Maybe it comes back. Yeah,
yeah, the
that's
connection is not that stable, but this is perfection, as you said. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. So there's nothing to do about it. Other times, maybe other times, yes.
Yeah. And you told me that you were today sliding, right?
Yeah, we took the dogs out for the first run, which is always it's yeah it's a lot of excitement. These dogs, they want to come out and they want to run, and yeah, so it was the first time. There was a lot of energy, jumping and shouting and barking, and that, yeah, beautifully. So it
Beautiful.
was quite deep snow,
Yeah.
so they didn't went so fast, but yeah,
Cool.
beautiful.
I was thinking of you guys because here this was such a storm, unbelievable storm. And I was like, wow, when there is such a storm with snow, maybe I wouldn't do this. But yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah. Cool.
yeah, there's there's no controlling the weather.
No.
And that's so obvious, you know, there's no control the weather. You mean
Yeah.
everybody, but even the need to control the weather or not is already uncontrollable.
Yeah. Totally.
Wanting
Everything.
sunshine or wanting the wind to lay down is already just this, and there's no one behind that wanting. And it's obvious that you cannot control the wind. But as much as you cannot control the wind, you cannot control the need for the wind to go down. It's just simply what's arising. That's putting food in your mouth and chewing.
Oh yeah, being hungry, no control in this. Making it just on time, being tired, and now kind of excited.
Yeah.
Wondering if Nikosi is going to come back and join the show. But
Yeah,
of course, I always enjoy the show with Zander Lynchen too. There are a
Yeah.
lot of poses, always.
Sorry, there are a lot of. Yeah, you should not talk and chew. This is not good. Chew your food. Yeah, let's see if the Nkosi comes back. The connection is not so good there. Maybe we can check if he sent a message.
Oh yeah, check please.
Let me see. No message. All right, we are still in. Ah, now he's coming again.
Okay. We will simply try to do the
Yeah,
best.
we
We will give it a try. No one has given it a try. Hello.
no.
Hello again. La 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 la.
Hi.
Hello again. Sweetheart. So simply start with telling us your beautiful story, if you like, in a nutshell. Maybe the juiciest part of Nikosi's story.
Okay.
If you like, of course.
Yeah, I will try. Nkosi used to be very religious. I used to be at church as somebody was praying for people, doing counseling. You know, there was a great desire to know God, to know God, who God was. So I decided to leave the church. I met a friend of mine from the Central Africa that I used to do meditations with, to read the Bible, to do all sorts of things together. Then the friend of mine left, and I had to be by myself. There was a very strong sense of self here.
Of what?
And
sorry, excuse me, Nikosi. Sense of
the
self?
seeking wasn't so intense because I wouldn't. Yeah, it was very strong. It was very strong. The sense of being somebody, looking for the way out.
Yeah.
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 So it was very. The seeking was very intense here until at times there would be glimpses happening along the way, like that's detachment. It would happen, detachment, seeing this apparent character taking decisions, moving up and down. Then one day it happened that just this sense of being somebody just collapsed. Then it was recognized that it wasn't even there in the first place. It never happened. Really, there is no way to really describe this as it is, you know.
Yeah.
So that's why I usually say there is no me to fall away already.
Beautiful.
There is no me to fall away. There's no me in the first place who's doing anything, who's seeking. There's no seeker. Everything is empty. There's nobody doing anything, getting somewhere. You know, there's just this, what is. And
Boom.
this has nobody. This has no story. Yet what seems to be a story may seem to appear. And it's not appearing to somebody or somebody. It's just appearing. And it's empty already. All stories are empty. There's nobody behind them.
Beautiful. Love it.
Yeah, that's what seems to be coming up here.
Yeah, thanks for sharing. Beautiful. And there was
And
go on.
Okay. Yeah, and then there's just silence here, which is already empty, and everything is empty. You know, there's nothing behind anything, so everything is seen as just beautiful. The bodies, they're just empty, and they're not even bodies. You know, they're just beyond any explanation or description. There's just nothing here. There's nothing happening already. It may seem to happen in a story, and the story may seem to be going somewhere. But really, there is nowhere to get to. And there's no story. Here, the story can be seen as just an appearance that never even appeared.
Wow.
Even to say here, you know, it's not, yeah, it's not, you know, there's no here, then there's no somewhere or there. There's just this.
Just this appearing as a here and a there.
Yeah, you may say like that as well. Yeah.
Appearing as words, trying to point to just this.
Yeah. It's just disappearing as everything. Already.
Boom.
Yeah.
Already.
Exactly. There's nobody to find this because all there is this. There's nowhere to get to. there's nobody to reach the pinnacle of the mountain to achieve anything here. This is just what seems to be happening. And it's going nowhere. If it seems to be going somewhere, that's this too appearing as that.
Yes, beautiful. Yes. Exactly.
So there is no right, no wrong, no Nikosi, apparently. Yeah, lovely.
Well,
mean-
there is of course disappearing is right and wrong, and good and bad, and up and down, and here and there, and somewhere and not somewhere. But this doesn't care. It has no sense, no knowledge. It cannot. It doesn't move because it's already everything.
It's cool. I think it's cool. This popping
I'm
in,
shifting
popping
to
out.
a different location.
Okay.
Maybe the network is gonna be okay.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
No problem.
Yeah,
No problem.
Nikosi. Nikosi, no problem at all.
Much
Take
better.
it easy, my dear, if you can. We're chilled here with Zanderlintjen.
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Yes.
very
Loud and
good.
clear. Oh, that's good. A very sharp build.
And a very shiny one, a glowing one. Love it. Beautiful, Nikosi, beautiful words which came out there. Very, very lovely. Yeah. And how did it happen that you started to talk about this? What was there in a drive call? What was it?
Here, there was a, I would say, something arising that wanted to share the message on Facebook. So somehow I met, I saw the post Michael had posted on Facebook. I just decided to place a comment there. Then he somehow liked it, and then decided to contact me. Then that's how I started to attend one of his meetings on Wednesday, 6 p.m. So
Okay.
that's how everything started.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful. And you also have your own YouTube channel. And
Yes.
I love that you're simply kind of putting the essence always, the booming moments, 10 minutes or like shorties. Beautiful, beautiful. Really like, wow. I love it.
Thanks.
And there is still talking happening, meetings.
Yeah, we mean every Monday. Yeah, we do have meetings every Monday, 4 a.m. in the morning, because the network around those times is very sharp.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Mm.
So then I still attend as well Michael's meetings just to share. I
Beautiful.
also do one-on-one sessions, like especially in the morning around 2 a.m. and 3 a.m. So this
Oh,
body never sleeps.
yeah, unbelievable. How is it? When are you sleeping? How many hours did this body need there?
2 to 3 hours. It's fine.
Wow. Okay. Xander
Yeah,
Lynchian, how many hours does this body there need?
Well, it depends. It depends.
It depends on what.
Well, on nothing else, because this doesn't depend on something. So it just appears to be in a certain way, needing sleep and not needing sleep, and so this may change. Sometimes a couple of hours, sometimes longer, and it is just how it plays, so to say, how it appears to be. So, but here it seems to be at least 4. When there's 4 hours of sleep, then it's okay. But less than 4 hours, of course, there's nothing wrong with. But then there may appear to be a tiredness or slugginess, or how you want to call this. But 4 hours is okay. Yeah, and this may change from time to time also, because of the lack of sun here. The winter time. It's funny to see when the days are getting longer, because in the winter the sun is not long, so we only have a couple of hours light in the shortest time, and then in the sun we have 23 hours of light. About the sun never goes down, and then sleep is totally different. Yes, of course, no one is sleeping and no one is waking up already. It's just simply what seems to be happening: sleeping and waking up, eyes opening and eyes closing. And there's no one really doing that. There's no one behind sleeping or waking. It's just simply how it plays. So
Beautiful.
It's just simply how the cookie crumbles. I got this from Xander Lynch and I love it.
so I was wondering, Nkosi, you do one-on-ones, I heard, right? Around 2 o'clock in the morning. Yes.
Yes, on Tuesday.
On Tuesday, okay. And people can they can contact you in a way via Facebook, or you have an email or something, or it's just, how does it work? How does people are able to contact you?
Yeah, there is an email address on my YouTube channel. Also,
Okay.
there is a messenger, a link for messenger. I can be contacted there. Yeah.
Beautiful. Nikosi, I heard you. Oh, excuse me. Xander Lynchian?
No problem. I was wondering, um, because you told before, um, you talk Zulu, right? So you know the Zulu, the community, so to say. Is there any pointers? Are there any pointers pointing to just this?
You mean like in Zulu?
Yes.
It's very funny because I've never I've attempted to share this message in Zulu, but you know I only managed to share this message with very few people because most of the people around here, they are very religious. They are into the Bible, reading the Bible. Some are into ancestors. So I usually share the message in English most of the time. Because
Yes.
those who speak Zulu, somehow they, of course, there's nobody that they don't get it.
Exactly. Exactly. And
Yeah.
it's
Go on, Zonderlintje.
oh, I stopped. I was just sitting. I stopped. No, yeah, it sounded maybe like I was continuing, but no.
Yeah. This is funny with you there. Okay, Nikosi boomed out, and he is going to boom in again. It's kind of funny. Yeah, this is I mean, in a way, it's kind of crazy even talking about this. And but that's it. Talking about this or
Well,
not.
it's the same like talking about football
Yeah,
or
yeah,
or tennis,
yeah, of
and no
course.
one, no one is talking. But there seems to be a joy for this.
There is no
Uh,
choice talking
there's
about
no
this.
choice.
I
Yes.
mean, if I ask you, what are you actually, if there are friends of yours, like, what are you doing there with your YouTube channel? What is it about? Just this? What is this? What would be your answer?
Well, it's just a YouTube channel and talking.
Just
There's
talking.
not so much. There's not so much to say because it's not about something. Because this is not a thing.
Okay, so
So
you were
there's not a
talking,
talk about some.
so you are talking, just talking, but not about something.
No, no, because it's not about something. Although
So,
maybe it's heard. Maybe it's heard like it's about something. Well, that's just this already. Hearing this that it's about something is this already, and making the assumption that it's about something else is just this, that there's a talk about, but it's just this talking, talking, sitting, watching, listening, and maybe thoughts arising, just this, you know nothing special, just ordinary, whatever seems to be happening, talking about talking and about emotions. But there's no one talking, and this is not for someone. This is not addressing someone over there, and there's no one over here addressing someone over there. Although it maybe seems like that, well, that's just simply how it appears to be then. The sense of, well, you're talking to me. Well, that's just this appearing as the sense you are talking to me. It's just this. And we can call this talking about something, which is this already. But in generally, there are not many people apparently asking what's the channel about. I guess it's very, very few who ask what it's about. Yes.
okay, so this would be the explanation when someone is asking you what's going on there. What is it about?
Well, it's hard to say. It's hard to say because yeah, it's hard to say because one, you never know what's next. You never know what the answer is going to be because there's no knowing. So there's no knowing. Maybe there's an explanation given why what the talk is about. Like maybe there's a trying to explain what is non-duality. So anything may happen. when a question is arising, an answer will arise, but there's no way of knowing what will be said, like as an answer. Something will come up or nothing. So maybe something like, well, it's about nothing. Maybe that's the answer. Appearing.
Yeah, beautiful.
Or it's about everything. Yeah, it's hard to say. Yes.
Yeah, I beautiful. It's
And there.
Zonder lintje nog?
And there. Oh, what is going to be said? I mean, the answer is easy because there's no way of knowing what Rosa would answer in a particular appearing time and question. What is this about, Rosa? What is your channel
but
about?
This is instant. This is instant
Word.
now. There is this apparent question coming, and here is an instant answer, like everything, non-duality, life, duality, consciousness, not consciousness, eating, enjoying, smiling, suffering, pain, perfection, imperfection, wholeness,
just this.
bubblegum, boundless energy, full on justice. Okay, so I would say we finish part 1 and move on to part 2, and let's see what's going to happen. All right?
Yeah.
Okay. See ya.
Yes.
I hope with Nikosi.
Let's do that.